welcome back to RC Sisters channel. Today I'm going to do a little makeup video, but focusing on the eyebrows. I believe that the eyebrows are the most important part of any makeup look, because it frames your face and it just completes the overall look. So this video is going to be very beginner friendly. So if you're new to makeup and you would like some tips on how to groom your eyebrows and to make it look sharp, then stay tuned. So let's get right into the video. Okay guys, so of course we're going to start with a clean face, okay? And guys, excuse the fan. I don't know if you're hearing it, but I'm in Jamaica and it is very hot, so I really need a fan. Oh, and that reminds me, so my T-zone area gets very greasy at times, so I'm just going to use a translucent powder just to pat over my eyebrows, so when I'm applying the products it doesn't move around too much. And I'm going to use this Becca translucent powder, and I'm going to use a small beauty blender sponge to apply it, just a little. And this is optional guys, you don't have to do this step. Okay, alright, so now let's talk about the products that you need. Alright, so first you're going to need a spoolie. I will be using this one, and this is from Lavish Cosmetics. You need the spoolie to brush your hairs and the product in place, and then to fill in the brows you're going to need a brow powder or pomade, or you can use an eyeshadow or even a contour powder. It doesn't matter, there is no rules to makeup. I mean, whatever you have, just make it work, okay? And you can also use a brow pencil or an eyeliner pencil. I'll be using this pencil here. I think it's from $1 Billion Brows. I got it from my BoxyCharm box. I'll be using it to outline my eyebrow, and to fill in my eyebrow I'm actually going to use this eyeshadow here from MAC Cosmetics. I believe it's in the shade Embark. And to fill in the eyebrow I'll be using this angle brush. It's actually a two-sided brush, okay? And then to clean up the brows to make it sharp, it is recommended that for the bottom of your brow that you use a concealer that is at least 2 shades lighter than your skin tone. And for your top half of the brow, use if it is that you're going to do a full makeup, as in put on foundation and all that, then you can go ahead and use the concealer that's light, the 2 shades lighter concealer, because of course the foundation is going to cover it. But if you're not doing a full-on makeup and you just want to let your brows look all sharp, then I recommend that you use a concealer that is the same shade as your skin tone, or use a foundation, because if you use the lighter concealer, it's gonna give you a halo look, and that's not cute. So guys, I'm not going anywhere. I'll just be in the house doing chores and all. So I'm going to use this concealer from LA Girl, and it's in the color Fawn. It's just 1 shade lighter than my skin tone. And for the top half of my brow, I'm actually going to use a foundation stick from Black Opal, and it's in the color Rich Caramel. It pretty much blends into my skin tone. I've actually not used it as a foundation stick. I have no idea why. I've never used it as a foundation. I just use it to clean around my brows. Okay guys, so first things first, we're going to take our spoolie and brush our hairs in place. Alright, so a tip: if you don't know how, or if you don't know where to start or end your brows, because I mean you don't want your brows to come all the way down here because that's not cute. You don't want it to come all the way in either because that's gonna make it seem as if you have a unibrow, right? So what you can do is use a pencil and put it at the bridge of your nose, right? And you're going to line it up to the starting point of your brow and just leave a dot there. So that's where you're going to begin your brows, right? And then where you end the brow, you're going to take the pencil, put it at the tip of your nose, line it up with your brow, and that's where you want to end it. All right? And then for the arc now, you're going to take the pencil again and you're going to put it, make sure the pencil is going across your pupil, right? Your eye. Line it up. And that's where you want the arc to be. Alright? I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Alright, so I'm going to outline the brows now. And some people like to raise their eyebrows when they're drawing the brows, but I like to just take my finger and kind of raise the tip. Alright. I'm using a light hand, guys. Alright, so I'm going to outline the top of my brows now, and I like to start almost close to where the arc should be. I don't like to start at the front because I already have a good amount of hair there, so I don't want to look too boxy. So I start almost close to the arc. Where the arc is, I pull it down. Alright. I'm just going to go ahead and do the other side. Alright. So I'm going to take the spoolie again and I'm going to brush that in. Now as you can see, I don't really have that much sparse areas, but I still like to go in with a little bit of embark eyeshadow. And I'm just going to kind of fill in the tip of the brow. Just the tip. As you can see, over this side is kind of sparse, so I'm going with a little bit more product over this side. Alright, going back in with the spoolie. I'm using this one from eye pencil brush. You don't want too much product at the front of your brows because you want it to look as natural as possible. Alright, so now we're going to clean up the brows. So I'm going to take some of the LA Girl concealer and just put it at the back of my hand. I'm going to use this to clean up the bottom of my brows. So to clean the brows, I like to use a flat definer brush like this. Or you can use a concealer brush like this. I'm trying to decide which one I want to use, I'm not sure. Alright, I'm gonna go in with the concealer brush. again. And I like to brush the product down. You don't have to brush the product all the way down, but I just like to do that to kind of blend it a little better. And then you can take your fingers as well. I like to use my fingers because it warms the product up better into your skin. I'm going to do the same thing for the other side. Take a little bit more product on the back of my hand. I'm just blending out the product, guys. Alright, and now for the top of the brows, I'm going to go in with my black opal foundation stick in rich caramel. I'm just going to take the same brush. Raise my eyebrows with my finger again. I'm just outlining the top of my brow with the brush. And of course, blend with your fingers. Going in on the other side. Just trying to make them look as even as possible. You know, they say your eyebrows are not twins, they're sisters. So don't judge me if they don't look even, please. Going in again with my spoolie. Alright, and I think we're done with the brows. So I'm just going to add a little mascara because my eyes them just look too plain. Sorry guys for the redness. Had a long day at work, so I'm very tired. And just a little mascara just to bring off the eyebrows a little more. Just the top of the brows. I'm not doing anything too extra because like I said, I'm not going anywhere. Just a little tip. Alright guys, and a little lip balm. Your lip them can dry and cracky when you do your house chores, right? So I think we're all done. I think we're all set to go do our chores. So yeah guys, that's basically it. eyebrows, natural eyebrows, nothing too major. Alright guys, so that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I hope that you guys picked up a few tips on doing your brows. Tune in for our next Little Makeup 101 video, where we'll be showing you how to apply eyelashes. So guys, don't forget to like, comment, and share this video. And to all our newbies, go ahead and subscribe, guys, and don't forget to click the notification bell as well, so you won't miss out whenever we do upload a video. So thank you so much for the support, guys. We love you. Bye.